and we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder. This is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sepjav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Gracias. Bueno, sigamos visitando. Por cierto, bienvenidos chicos a otro capítulo. Empecé un poco sin audio porque pues vinimos a Heleus, al Nexus, donde inició todo y tenemos un montón de misiones como pueden ver. Aquí por ejemplo tenemos donde está Heleus, Nexus, tenemos un montón de misiones, ¿vale? Y encima tenemos otro montón de tareas normales, entonces estoy hasta el copete de misiones. Lo otro, ¿qué más les puedo decir? Lo hemos estado haciendo bien. Ya completamos casi todos los planetas hasta ahorita. Centro de investigación, esto no. Vamos a ver qué pedo con esto. Consola dice propuesta final de profesor Nick y ve que recogemos estas misiones. Es que la fauna se baja en la
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only... They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not. Given the complex...
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Path.
Ok. Cambia minerales. Sí. Déjenme ver el mapa donde estoy. Habla con la doctora Ariana. Otra vez. Pero si acabo de hablar con ella. Pues...
My model of Helios... The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder.
¿Cómo puedo ayudar? Acceder al terminal. Ok. Propuesta final, libre versión beta. Ok, creo que no tenemos nada más, ¿o sí? No, ¿verdad? A ver, ¿tenemos algo más aquí? No. Nos toca acá. Vamos. Vamos a recoger todas las misiones, chicos, el día de hoy. Así como les estoy diciendo, en los capítulos anteriores nos enfrentamos a los dos relictos. Ya son 3 de los planetas, así que ya llevamos bastantes. Aquí vemos Helios, me recuerda mucho a Andrómeda. Ay Dios, al anterior Mass Effect. La primera vez que encontramos a los enemigos de la Andrómeda 1. Basura, cierto. Un placer ayudar.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Vamos a recoger las misiones y luego... ¿Qué pedo? Cables rotos. Ok, proyecto PIBI. Vamos a investigar esto primero rápido, ¿vale? Cables rotos. Vamos, dentro. Abre por favor. Abre por favor.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking to assess the nature of the damage to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer,
Tengo
incorporate.
que ir aquí, pero no está aquí. ¿Será que está afuera? Vamos a ver.
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
¿Será que se abajo? Ay, carajo, hay que revisar todo esto. Me lleva a la tristeza. Nos escaneamos de nuevo.
Well, I could just...
¿Ya lo tengo?
Nah, too easy.
No sé si ya.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
Bien, y decir los puntos donde está el otro. Ya ha quedado bien. Vamos. De hecho estoy un poco perdido porque todo esto es nuevo. Esto no estaba. Cuando empiezas en una zona cortita y ir abriendo más más caminos. Y más cosas. ¿Hacia acá? Está cargando, pero... Ya. En operaciones. Ah, ok, está ya, pero antes de operaciones vamos a recoger las otras misiones, ¿vale? No nos vamos a mover en una zona hasta que tengamos todos los datos necesarios. Y aquí hubo movimiento. No, vámonos. Bien.
These are stolen supplies. I'll
Ok.
alert the dock manager.
Manifiesto.
Pathfinder.
¿Dónde está?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them
Habla
lead
con
or make them
manifestantes aquí.
go. Pathfinder.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on?
Videos.
Hey, what's going
our
on?
leaders. Wake the sleepers. And it's all thanks.
Excuse?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
LOL.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
No esperaba esto, tuve que elegir exactamente.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Háblale con ellos.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
40?
We tried petitioning Addison.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Ok. Hacia acá. Me coge el Pillak. ¿Qué carajo es un Pillak? Esta misión lleva años. No años. Ni que estuviera jugando tanto tiempo. El Mass Effect me lleva bastante tiempo. Es una bomba, ¿no? O algo así.
Hi.
Here we are. One young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Ven. Ven. Ahora lo que necesitamos es aquí. Vamos hacia allá. Que ese tipo nos quedó ahí. Y hay que resolverlo. Corre. Qué hermosa se ve la nave desde allá. Abre. Andrakor.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
No, no se debería ser primero. Probablemente los asustáramos.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative.
Ya sé.
But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Ah, mira, hizo saludo Angara, no sabía.
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
Háblame del N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
Sí.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training.
Va. Basura, ya la recogimos. Ok, vámonos. Ya recogimos todo lo de este piso, vámonos.
Top scientists have a few answers. Dark energy anomaly.
Me pregunto si se puede. Ah, mira. No, pues es de PB. Vamos a dejar los de lo principal para otra misión. ¿Cómo llegamos a este punto? El Vortex. Operaciones. Sección criogénica. No sé cómo llegar allá. Vamos a ver si por acá hay otra entrada que no he revisado.
So how things go?
Así, mira el Vortex. Una especie de discoteca. Interesante, una biblioteca. Digo una biblioteca, una discoteca. Lexi. ¿Qué diablos hace Lexi aquí? Está pedísima.
Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Pero bien ebria.
I can't kick back? Have fun?
Hey, cálmate.
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think...
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me.
¿Lol?
Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
Exacto.
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar.
Okay.
Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes. I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
No, sé que me importas.
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Bien, y vamos a la otra. Ok, Leanne. Ah, este nos va a pedir una misión de no sé qué madre. ¿Adelante qué?
I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Claro.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye.
Voy a hacer recadero, joder. Aunque me encantaría ayudar a los otros, creo que no. Vale, vamos a ver qué dice Liam.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Feels good, right?
Como no al principio.
I feel it, Liam. Finally.
There we go. If I keep saying it, it's true.
Bien. Vamos a ver qué dice aquí.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose.
Oh, yeah?
Thrashing you at poker?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Nope.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
Y el masoquista. Y está aquí.
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee.
Interesante.
She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
She's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Yo te ganaré la próxima. Buena partida.
Congratulations. Good game.
You two. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Exacto. Lo dejamos ganar. No quise usar nuestras habilidades. ¿Qué pedo? Twitch Smile.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be...
Uy, qué mierda vas.
Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up.
You're making...
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie. And the drinks are good.
Yeah.
No,
I'm a dirty squirrel.
Interesante, me he hecho mi traguito. Mi traguito mañanero. Soy mamo. Vámonos de aquí. Vayamos a revisar otras zonas. A ver qué más encontramos. Sí, basura. Vamos a la sala de criogenia a ver si liberamos a la hermana de... No, la voy a dejar por último esa zona. Operaciones. Sección criogenia. Criogenia residencial. Vamos a la residencia. Misiones. Ah, esta no la hemos revisado, genial. Qué bien. Más a explorar. Aunque creo que esta no es tan grande como los otros. Estoy enfadada. ¿Y ahora por qué está enojada mi comadre?
You, Pathfinder.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Mi padre también
Hey,
lo
my
mato.
dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things.
Some dream. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Te la mierda, tú culona. Me da igual tu vida.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Ah, lo encontré por casualidad. Lani.
Pathfinder?
Tu familia.
I love
Esto vale cachete, no me interesa.
Someone's gotta keep...
Todos comentarios X. Aquí tenemos los secretos de la familia Ryder y contagio. Reúnete con Dun en la cubierta residencial. Dum. Capitán.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled
esta fue la que nos habló hace rato.
Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
¿Se lo ha dicho eso?
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things.
Right.
Good. Talk to Harry. Let's bring this under control.
Subir de nivel sin hacer nada, genial, eso es bueno. Ahora con Harry en la sección trilogénica. Bueno, dejaremos lo de la familia Ryder porque sí tengo bastante información de Ryder. Así que vámonos a otro lado, ¿vale? Vamos a la sala de criogenia. Criogénica, cubierta de atraque, operaciones. Sí, vamos a hacer, ya sé que misión. ¿Se acuerdan la primera misión que encontramos desde que inicié el juego? La del primer asesinato. Aquí creo que en esta sección de la Hyperion debe de estar. Así que vamos a resolverla. De hecho encontramos que el tipo, o sea, no había matado a su jefe, pero sí tuvo las intenciones. Así que vamos a hablar con él. Es aquí.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
¿Encontraste algún problema? Sí y no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Yo podría tener algo que decir. Eso lo sigue tan.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
No,
we'll see about that.
No tan simple como crees. Sistema de archivo. Sigue siendo un intento de asesinato. Control de daños, informe exiliado, basura. Nada que nos sirva. ¿Y aquí qué pedo? Y es el que necesita SIT.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Ese me suena de algo.
Good that you're here, Ryder.
Pues fue de las primeras que encontramos.
I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels.
Me suena de
The
algún
really
lado.
weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
¿Recuerdas cuando los secuestrados?
Remember the last time you asked for help?
I swear on Vetra's favorite gun, I'm not lying or getting you to clean up my mess this time. I put in an official report. They keep saying they'll investigate, then they don't.
Ah, es la hermana de Vetra, ya me acordé, sí es cierto.
If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
Hay que investigarlo.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever.
No lo creo,
I
pero
don't know
sí.
where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Exacto, ocasiones de investigación. Aquí tenemos Candros.
We're getting the Solarian arc settled in now. People keep asking about the Natanis, but it's a big cluster. We'll find them. Just so you know, our intel says the Archon's pissed. I'd warn your team.
Manifestantes de estasis.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Exacto.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Tenemos los puestos.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
Exacto.
People need more than space, Rider. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
¿Cómo quieres sacarlo allí? Tienes razón, acaba con la protesta. No, la manifestante tiene razón. ¿Cómo quieres sacarlos allí?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
¿Los manifestantes son peligrosos?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Prefiero darle la duda.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Ok. Creo que no les ha gustado la idea mía, pero me la pelan, putos. Al fin de cuentas yo soy el que decido. Los puntos de cooperación, no sé qué cosa. ¿Qué?
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Ok. Vamos por acá. A ver. Al fin de cuentas yo puedo decidir. A ver, espera.
Pathfinder Rider.
Wilma.
What's going on?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué susurras?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. I hear hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Entiendo.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit.
Okay.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people.
Exacto.
More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Por supuesto.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Tenemos aquí.
Nothing.
Bien. Perfecto, Drac. El estúpido Drac que hace aquí. Vino a ver sobre su nieta. De hecho es su nieta porque aunque suena como hombre, pensé que era hombre. Pero no, es su nieta. Ah, aquí hay algo roto. Criatura.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Acabamos con ese problema. ¿Y de aquí hacia dónde? Hacia acá. Habla con Kandros otra vez. Kandros, come to me. Vamos a resolver todos los problemas de una vez. Ya para que nos vayamos al final del juego. Lo más rápido posible. Kandros.
Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me. Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Imágenes de seguridad.
I was told I should talk to you about the...
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but... Why Spender? Wait, you think he might? You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deep.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Listo. Revisa las imágenes, vámonos por allá. Rápido.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you online. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded.
Me lo imaginé.
Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Eso es sospechoso.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location...
How do you figure?
In common parlance.
Good job. We're about...
Pues parece que se están librando otras misiones. Oh, dear. ¿Esta qué pedo?
Let's go confront him.
Ah, es Lana.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
Sí, si me dices.
You're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
No hay peligro.
You can believe the reports. EOS is becoming a livable and...
Exactamente. Dios ya es buena, no tengo problemas con Dios. Esto aquí que es otra vez. Habla con Tan. A Tan tampoco le va a gustar la situación, pero se puede joder. Tan se puede joder, no me da igual. O sea, Tan me da igual. Voy a acá. Tan la verdad es que no me preocupa. Vamos arriba. Solo es un pendejo.
Pathfinder.
Kitty.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Thanks.
Let's get... Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new one. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Enfrentarse al peligro debe ser más interesante. ¿Cómo lo hará entre misiones? Paso tiempo con mi equipo. Espera el siguiente espacio para entrevistas de Kerry. Puta madre. Este pendejo, Vladimir.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains sweet protocol and process. Now,
historia.
Here, I don't have a clue.
Estado de la iniciativa no me interesa. Los fundamentos tampoco me interesan. Espera. Esto lo puedo hacer desde allá, ¿cierto? ¿No? Sí, esto no. Bla.
Pathfinder.
Sacar a alguien de la organización.
That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Jefa de ingeniería de EOS, Grace Lito.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS...
There have been a few such requests. The first...
Now the Prodromos is on track.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, the deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Identificación de colonos.
Do you not know yours?
No.
I wasn't aware.
You were in select company. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation.
Something.
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Sacar a alguien de la
Name and designation if available.
Técnica drive.
Let's keep this between us.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope. Ya, saqué lo que tenía que sacar. Control de cápsulas.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses.
Nope.
But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Comprendo vuestro dolor.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered.
Then you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to.
Exacto, bien. Logramos lo que teníamos que hacer, ¿vale? Liberamos a las otras familias Marmor Drag. Habla de las imágenes de ciudad con Spender. El viaje Meridian. Vámonos. ¿Hacia abajo? ¿No? No sé dónde es. ¿Del otro lado? Parece que dice que es arriba. Persona preocupada.
What is it?
Maybe they just don't understand us.
No es posible, claro, por supuesto. Will Spender.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much
Siento
fun.
Spender, pero te
Right,
va.
is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Vamos con Tan, a ver qué nos dice.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
Exacto.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
Siento los ciudadanos, es lo que debía hacer.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchera reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian.
Ah, puta madre, esta es parte de la historia.
Now we have it.
No debería estar
and a
aquí,
short
pero
window
bueno.
to get there.
Ya que está,
It's the
pues
control
vamos a
center
grabarlo.
for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
Puede funcionar.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Exacto.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will.
Okay.
And so will I. Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
¿Te sientes amenazado?
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Hijo de puta.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Ok. Me despertaron a la hermana. Debí haber encontrado la otra arca. Esta madre, ni pedo. Pero no sé dónde está, me falta esa última arca.
Sarah.
Ahí está su
What's
hermana.
wrong?
We could have talked earlier. They found a way to link to my implant, but you never came by.
I'm sure he was just busy.
Too busy to tell me our dad was dead?
Okay.
Too busy to make sure your sister was okay?
Sarah.
Lo siento.
I am so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I don't know what else to say.
That's a first. My dumb little brother with nothing to flap his lips about.
Because my big sister used all the oxygen yelling at me.
That's what family's for. It's down to us. First mom, then dad.
We'll get through it. We always have.
They said you're the Pathfinder?
Dad's idea.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
El pionero.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Okay.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Hager. We have an idea about Meridian. Please stop by the tech lab as soon as you can.
Me pusieron mal esa. Me pusieron mal esa porque no visité a la hermana. LOL. La he cagado. Ni pedo. Ah, da igual, no me interesa. Sé que tarde o temprano le vamos a recuperar. Hacia acá, entonces hacia el otro lado.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Me ha contado lo suficiente.
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off grid.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
¿Dónde está Charlie ahora?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his... She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
Esa enferma necesita ayuda, obviamente.
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority. This one isn't going to be...
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick, but discreet. We can't panic.
I only have a whole space station.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the end. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through their...
Dr. Carlisle has granted me access to Ruth.
Aquí.
Becca's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Boy, Pathfinder.
Why is...
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've... Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up.
Me encargaré yo ya. ¿Vale? Ya lo hago yo. Joder, déjenle todo al pionero. Ya saben que siempre resuelvo cosas. Bueno, chicos, ahí con la mala noticia que ¿dónde está diario? No contract, no. Prioritarias, no. Viaje Meridian. No, cometido Heleus, Nexus. Bueno, como sea. Bueno, aquí lo voy a dejar, chicos. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Espero les haya gustado. Yo soy Firme, me despido y nos vemos la próxima. Adiós.